Hey guys, so first of all, I might have to stop a couple times. I don't have an editing software yet. I'm trying to get some new eggs, but I mean my birthday is today actually. Morning, 12 at night right now, but it's today when I wake up or whatever. I don't know, but this Minecraft world. So I'm playing on the Xbox One right now. That's what I play on for Minecraft. I used to play on the 360, so I got a one, but this world was my original world, the first world I ever created. I honestly remember it thoroughly. Now, it's hard to explain. I'm going to show it on the 360 because I still have the save game from the 360, but it'll be quite a bit different because that was last time I played on the 360 was 6 or 7 months ago before I got the one. But I've started playing Minecraft again. I hadn't been playing for I literally touched it on the Xbox. I got an Xbox One like 7 months ago. I played it for maybe like a couple of weeks, and then that was it, and I hadn't played it since. But first off, if we go here, this is going to be a very long video, by the way, just because I don't have any editing software. I can't skip through and I'm walking to places, so this video is probably going to be under an hour, but it's going to be long. I also have all the achievements now. I finally just got the play for 100 days. That achievement was very painful, so was that one, and the rest of them weren't that hard. But if you see here, mob kills and game progress, 83%. We're 100% though. Why does it say 83%? Explain that to me. Pretty sure we have 100% here. Okay, well, it's being super slow. Oh no! You see here my old inventory right here, full of diamond enchanted stuff. These aren't at all my best stuff. I never use my best stuff. I'll actually show you. I have all this stuff in my inventory. But basically I'm just going to be walking around the world and showing you all the guys the stuff. I'll show you what parts were created after. So on the Xbox 360, there was only worlds that were the size of the map, which I haven't explored yet because on the Xbox One it totally resets it. So this part of the map, this map was the size of my world, and basically now it's like 50 times larger or something like that, something insane like that. But I actually just enchanted these two, just because I'll show you in a minute. But this is my original house. I'm not a designy kind of person. I'm more of like a in Minecraft I would consider myself, I guess, really good at PvP. Like when we used to play Minecraft or Hunger Games, I'd win every time basically. I mean I would win every time, but I also have my Yoda skin, which is sick. It looks 1 block high, but it's actually 2 blocks high. We can tell right here. If I like jump, it hits the roof, and I don't know, stuff like that. But yeah, so my house has looked relatively the same since the beginning. I want to cover it in all redstone blocks. That'd look really cool. I had a voice crack because I have a cold and it kind of affects my voice. But I've had a cold for like a week now. But actually, wait, let me mute. Okay, there. But yeah, so yeah, I guess I'll show you. So this was my house. I don't know if I should explain everything. It took a long time. I used to have cats in it back on the 360, but now they disappeared. Some iron golems. I'll just show you actually my stuff. I have the OPs, like the most OP pickaxe you could get. I also have a silk touch one, which isn't the most OP one with silk touch because I can get it efficiency 5, I believe. Yeah. But still, these are all really nice. The ones that are named are usually the best ones, but solely for F. Oh my god, I remember that. You can get looting 3, I believe, but I don't know. I've been working on getting all these best enchants. I believe you can get punch 3 or something like that, but punch is not even that useful. Decent. I'm pretty sure the one I named, yeah, that one's not even that good. Like, that's better. That's the best. If I'm not mistaken, that is the best really into pussy fishing rod you can get. I just made that yesterday. My heavily enchanted shit, all my diamonds, the dragon egg, and then all these. Oh, Oh, my throat, dude, it hurts so bad. Oh, that's where my dogs were. No, Meerkats Cave. This has been like this since forever. So July 2014 is one good example from, because that is the very beginning. There's nothing down there. Actually, I'm making a slime farm, but it didn't work. July 2014 is really when I got this. All this has been the same. I'll show you the stuff that was changed. This used to have animals in it, but I had to kill them all. There's my crops, which is basically, this has been exactly the same since then. This has been exactly the same. I remember this, I made this, I killed the noobs, and I put these things around it so they wouldn't get blown up, even though apparently right there's a little chunk taken out of it. But yeah, and basically on the 360, you see where that line is right there? I believe that's when it cut off, and when I made the world bigger, it added chunks in. It's very hard to explain, but I don't know, maybe one day when I get my editing software, I'll get my old video, which was recorded with my phone, so that was pretty funny. My dirt chest, my food chest, some nature things, a bunch of furnaces with like 64 what do you call it, 64 coal in all of them basically. My enchantment table with a chest in it that has some enchantment books and stuff. New updates, now you can update like fishing rods and other stuff. My nether portal, when you bring it onto the Xbox One, it totally fucks up, so if I try teleporting, it probably won't teleport me to the correct spot. So I gotta fix all those. I can fix them so they like go to the correct spots, but right now they're currently not in the correct spot. It's gonna take me a really long time. My enchantment farm, my brewing stand place, I don't even know. I will show the nether portal last, actually, after I show my whole world. An anvil, and then we go down here. And this took me a long time to do too. I don't know if the last update I showed was probably realistically like a year and a bit ago, maybe a long time ago. Some maps, some woods, one of my cats who I'm too lazy to move, some wool. There used to be a TV there. None of this has really changed. I'll just show you like the stuff I've made recently since I've started playing again. Here's all my iron and my gold. And I have like more diamonds than iron. My redstone. So like my weaker ones, the ones I don't really touch. This is my original. This is the first ever ender chest that was made in the world, and it was placed right there too. Sorry, I'm probably gonna do that multiple times because my throat just is bugging the fuck out of me. I really don't think anybody wants to hear it. My clay, my obsidian. I doubt anybody's even watching to this point. I mean, coal, gunpowder, and flint, some glass, all my arrows. The reason I got those is because, well, I'll show you after. A skeleton farm, that's what it is. But sand, lupus or lapis lazuli, ender balls, some more furnaces which I don't use. I remember the night I was building all these, like with all the wool, or I was like changing my house up. It took me so long to get all the wool. Like and there's some cobble, just a bunch of. Some of these don't have anything in them, but just a bunch of like we got some. Just a bunch of junk. That's just like my junk room. An enchantment table. Don't know why that's there, to be honest. I gotta switch these. Okay. And then we go down here, and this has been here for a while. All my music discs. You want to see something weird, actually? Okay, so where was it? Stall, S-T-L, S-T-A-L, and this is really weird. This is what I thought was really, really weird. And Ward. So my favorite player in the NHL is Eric Staal. I mean, my favorite team's Carolina. That's why. Well, I don't know, but it's actually S-T-A-A-L. And my favorite goalie's last name's Ward, so I thought that was weird. That they had music discs called that. I was like, what the fuck when I found that out or whatever. When I was looking for music discs a year ago. Just a bunch of shitty ass enchantment books. Actually, some of them there's just like touch on. Some of them are okay. Some shitty enchantment swords, some potions. I don't even know. Yeah, I have a potion thing down there. And then there's all my potions. I want to actually try to make the two new ones. The one with the bunny foot where you jump higher, and the one with, I think it's breathing underwater. I believe those are them. I've heard. Damn, we're 10 minutes into it, and I've only shown you one house. Rip. And then down there, there's actually a pathway that goes to my sister's house, which there's a farm, but we don't really use anymore. I killed all the cows. Because, like, I was trying to get, for the last achievement, I was trying to get a shit ton of books. So I had to kill a bunch of animals so I could make a cow farm and kill them, get leather, and then get paper, make them into books. So I could trade with villagers and get 30 emeralds, which is fucking pain, man. And down here is a railroad, which I actually haven't been down to in probably a year, so this is, I know what it looks like actually, but yeah, it basically leads to my friend's house, so I guess I'll just show you from here. This is gonna take a long time, long time. This is my old friend's house. Obviously, no, I'm the only one who plays on the server anymore, because my friends really play Minecraft, but this used to be his house. And then we teared it down and he built a new house. And then this is one of my friend's houses. Not the same people, the one in the air and this one. This one's actually, I actually like this house. He did a good job. And then it leads down to a strip mine down there. Doesn't have anything good. The only stuff that's good on this server, that other than me, that I have, it would be my friends in their ender chests. So I've had, like, off the top of my head, probably 8 different people play on this server, other than me. So, and my friend's house, who was right there, is, this is his brother's house right here. Pretty sure he plays on the PC a lot, but I think this thing has something to do with them being screwed up, but, yeah, so, that's just, obviously my armor is not that good. I want to get all enchanted diamond armor. I mean, I could easily do that, but I'm just kind of too lazy. I don't know what the hell that was, the point of that was. Obviously right here is where the world ended. Somewhere like along here, there used to be nothing over here. It used to just be like, you guys would know if you played on the 360, you know, that it would end, and your worlds weren't very big, and I made the dumb mistake of making mine huge. I should have just made it like a little bit bigger, but I made mine like 50 maps instead of 1 map or whatever it used to be on the 360. I don't like it. It's too much. This is my friend's house who moved. I just told you about he moved or whatever. But he has nothing in there. I don't even know if he has any diamond. They're probably in his ender chest. I don't know though. I only have one friend who played on the server who was Minecraft on that 360. Or the one, I mean. So, my farm that I was trying to get paper from. Nothing else. Nothing with for billions of miles over there to the end of the earth. This is a, what do you call it, parkour. I believe my sister like destroyed it or something too. I don't know, she didn't. But this is the parkour that the kid of, I don't even know, my friend's brother, he, the one who plays Minecraft all the time still. But I have to go all the way back here. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff to show you. I wish I could jump cut, because I know it would take like literally like 30 minutes off of it, but now it's gonna be like, I'm guessing 40 minutes long. So, rip. I also got a PS4 yesterday, so that's pretty cool. I got an order from here, so I could play the BO3 beta earlier. Or not the beta, fuck. Zombie DLCs when they come out. I don't know whose house this is. It was just some random kid who played like 3 times on the server. So, yeah, this is kind of like the town, I want to say, but like, I don't know. It's obviously not populated. Somebody else lived in there. They played on it like once. Kid was like 5 years old too. This is my sister's house, which she has a bunch of pigs in there. She has nothing. I'm not gonna bother showing the chest of the hell I'm not gonna bother showing the chests just because there's nothing really amazing in them or anything. That down there leads to where I was talking about my house. This is the farm. Holy shit! What the fuck? This used to be a sheep farm, but I guess there's cows and pigs in there now. I don't know why. And there's some chests with a bunch of wool or something over there. I don't even fucking know. Yeah, so let's just switch that out with that. Plop. Rip. No, fuck off. I'm playing on peaceful, by the way, too, just so, you know, just in case. With the one thing, it actually, for some reason, my worlds don't spawn villages on the 360. They just didn't. It was weird. I don't know why it didn't, but did on here. So I actually have all the achievements on the 360 also, but yeah, this thing I built all the way around my house. It's like a water thing. I don't even know what the point of it was. Warning, small penis inside. Yeah, but oh my god, I remember that. That was funny. I'll show you over here. There's like so much, like, I know it looks like there's like not that, I don't even know how to explain it. It goes on for like a million blocks after, not a million, but there's stuff that's pretty far away. And there's stuff in the nether and the end too. So, this kid, I haven't even talked to this kid in a long ass time. I don't know. But, I actually want to ask all the people who played on the server to ship me some of the stuff in their ender chest. I know you're like, what the fuck, you have so much diamonds and shit, but like, they don't use it. He also has a potion room down there. It looks like a potion room. But, that's a cave in there. But, they don't plan on it anymore. Like, they haven't played on it in ages. Like, it feels like so long, but it's only been a year, so, you know. Down here is the first, what the fuck? It's a little room only, but fucking go down there. But my friend who I originally made this server with, this is my server, but he was the first one ever to come on. He only played it twice with me. And then the third person to play on was my friend who me and him played a shit ton of this. And me and him are the one who did the Kill the Dragon or whatever. But he only played a couple times and he hasn't played since. That was the first day I got Minecraft. I remember it. Weirdly, I remember stuff like that, like thoroughly. Like, I remember us building the front. I remember all of that. It was good times, good times. But this is what I built today, actually. I know it's not that good, but it's a fishing thing. So now I want to try to get a shit ton of name tags. I just put some of the fish I got in here today. But you basically just hang off the side and then just fish, you know. I also got a saddle the first time I did it, but I also have some good enchantments. Down here is a spider spawner, which won't turn on, but I didn't do that much detail to it. My skeleton spawner is pretty dope, but that one you just walk in and kill them. With the the skeleton one, they can't kill you, and skeletons are better anyway. You get arrows and bones. Which arrows are probably, bones make bone meal, which are useful. I have a shit ton of bone meal, and I have a shit ton of arrows. And then this is some swimming lanes I made. This is probably about 9 months ago, maybe. Yeah, so I remember that. And then over here is what I built like 2 days ago. It used to cut off like right there. Like there used to be like just water, and then it'd bring you to like you wouldn't be able to move anymore. I don't know really how to explain it, but we'll go down here. This took me a while to build. Stuff like this, you would think it doesn't take that long, but it takes a lot longer than you'd think. Like, I'm pretty fast at building, but like I always like put blocks. When you're trying to build and you like put a block in the wrong place and you have to break it, and I do that a million times. It's gonna take a while. Well, actually, it shouldn't take that long. It's literally right there. This just leads to the village, which I made for trading a villager. I wanted to like bring a villager through here, but I don't know how I would do that. So I might just get a zombie villager by my house and then make it a villager or whatever. But yeah, but when I play Minecraft, I watch like people I watch play Minecraft, which is only one person. But I don't even watch him because of Minecraft. But yeah, so he's got some pretty good trades. Required for trade. These are the ones I was doing, the books and the paper one. Writing book. How do you make a writing book? I don't even know what a writing book is. I think it's one of those books you write in, right? Yeah, that's cool. So that was the villager I was doing the trade thing with. It's been 20 minutes already down. This would be faster if I could go through my portals and all that, but they're all fucked up, so I can only go through one portal. Just to show you the whole world. Sorry, I'll update it though, soon. When I have my video editing software, I'm probably just gonna, like, add in only the, like, take all the parts from this video and then just add in, like, parts where I updated it, I guess, maybe. It's all fucked up now. Change. That house to my right there, that's going up. That's pretty, that's pretty old, too. But this thing with the cactuses around is really old, like that. It's like day 5, literally. This was supposed to be, this is actually, wait, I'll show you this stuff first. So down here is like an art gallery. I was like, you gotta put shit in it, and you'll be able to go down there. But it's basically just an art gallery with, I'll show you. I haven't been down here, and actually, like, since I built it, which was probably close to a year ago. Oh, that plays music. Wow, beautiful. I don't know who the fuck will go down there. I was thinking of making a shop too and all that. Like, I really wish, like, I could have, like, bots or something on it. I don't know. Like, that's same thing with, same thing with, fuck. What game was it? What game was it? I can't even think what game it was. Fuck, I can't even think what game it was. But this is my wood spawner. I guess, I don't know. I put trees there and cut them down. This is supposed to be a golf course. I don't know why there's an enchantment table in there. This was supposed to be a shop where upstairs was a casino, and I was gonna run down here. My friend was gonna run upstairs. That's an old fishing thing. I'm probably not gonna use it anymore. There's so many, like, stuff in the air that's just random, like that stuff. Like, I don't know. This is supposed to be a hockey rink. This is pretty dope. I actually like this, with the bleachers and all that shit, you know. But basically, you drop a puck in there and make a noise, and that's how you score. But I don't know. I never played it, but in both rooms, they look exactly like this. Showers, those look dope. That's pretty cool. Showers. I totally forgot about that. One of my friend's brother helped me out with that, the one that's good with redstone. He also helped me build that Minecraft world. That does the same thing. And then this just leads up to where that iron door was. I'm gonna show that Minecraft world, or the Hunger Games world, because that was really fun. Hunger Games is pretty fun. I play on CSGO sometimes, but I don't know, it's just not the same, because it's easier to get stuff and that. 23 minutes down. I totally forgot this was on, this is gonna be a long ass, like, file, because, like, when I upload CSGO videos, for some reason the files up through my Elgato are, like, way bigger. Like, a 10-minute video on my Elgato is equivalent to, like, a 2-minute video on my computer, so it's gonna take hours to upload. And my internet's pretty good. My computer's right, like, I mean, it's a custom build and it cost me like $2,000, so fucking, it's not shitty. It ain't shitty. You know, I have an i7 too, so I'm pretty sure that's, I don't know what helps you process videos faster. But we got this tutorial thing that all these colored things are basically leading to, like, achievement tutorial things that I put up for when people join my lobby, but I don't know. I'll show that maybe later. There's also this bridge that my friend built instead of the underground railroad thing. We built that first, but then we ended up, my friend building this, going from my house to his house. And that kid right there, that kid's house is the kid who I originally played with a long time ago. That just overlooks my farm that I was showing you underground. But yeah, I go straight to his. That's my friend who, not the original friend, but like the one who I played on most. This, I thought you could spawn after I got the ender egg, I thought you could spawn the dragon. I was gonna put it down there, but that took me so long. Like, I remember I would watch podcasts and fucking do that, but that took me so long. How long? This got me an achievement. This goes basically, this did go across the world ish. I don't even know how to explain it, but It obviously doesn't because the world's way bigger now. But yeah, there's my cow farm that I had. I have actually. I made that like 3 days ago. But for the books and all that. This is my friend's house. This is actually really funny. I'm just hoping I don't forget anything. Here lies the bottle hooting ghost riding creature. Guys, Ronaldo's meatloaf. We was 50. I remember that. This is my friend's house. He used to be here, and we played a prank on him. Actually, I want to go watch that. It's on my YouTube channel. But that was from a while ago. But we blew up my friend's house, and it was really funny. We didn't let him back on the server because he always used to fuck around. Damn, I didn't know he had these many books. Fucking Jew. He took all of them from me too. That's a pool. I'll show you his house in a second. There's something over here. It's all fucked up now. The big of the strong. I went in here the other day actually. Just watch it. And I took out a bunch of the bookshelves because I needed them. So this goes up here. I also took his emeralds. So I took a bunch of his shit actually. There used to be a chest full of decent stuff in there, and I took it all. But yeah. It's actually quite sad though. Like I love the times when I used to play Minecraft, and before that even when I used to play like MW2 with like one of my friends who I'm not even friends with anymore. Even though he goes to my high school, but damn, it's R.I.P. This is his house. That's his. Goes down to his brewing potion place. This is the underground thing I was talking about here. I haven't been down here on this part in a long ass time either. This is just so weird. This goes all the way over to my house where I showed you guys earlier. I wanted to do parts to this, but like I didn't know his bed disappeared. But I don't really like doing parts. It's just this goes all the way to my house, so obviously you can see that in my house. Looking dope. that was the original thing I made. This thing that went to his house, like the OG shit. I made it on netherrack. I took a bunch of stuff from this thing. So the only thing that are good in chests are either my just regular chests, or they have to be in ender chests because I looted every chest possible and I rummaged all the shits. But just trying to make sure I don't forget anything. There's still a bunch of stuff, a decent amount of stuff to show. I don't know why it's taking a second to take damage. It's all fucked up now. There's 2 things to show over here. The other one's gonna be hard to find, so rip. This is we found this on the first day, and we found so much shit. This is the original Ender portal, which I might as well. No, I'll show that last. Cause that'll lead me back to my house, and that fucking portal's fucked up. But I'll show that last. There's not a lot of stuff in there, so in the end, it doesn't look like a normal end because I built something in there. A very small thing. You shouldn't be like, holy shit, this is nuts. It's fucking the bare minimum. But around here somewhere, I fucking always forget where it is. It's all fucked up now. Fuck. Oh, here it is. This is my brick house. My sister died here the other day when she had a shit ton of books here for the emerald thing, and that slowed the progress down to a fuck ton. It basically, if I broke that, it would go down a lot farther. So she lost a diamond sword too. That was pretty good. It wasn't my best at all, but down there is a slime farm. It goes very far down. I actually went down there the other day and I walked, and I can't believe this, but there was like a diamond patch in the middle of the room that I somehow missed. Like, I'm not even I should have brought fucking, god damn it. I should have brought ender pearls. I have like fucking 10 stacks of them. And this would be a lot faster if I was to use my portals. I need to fix that and then get an update out, like when I get my Sony Vegas. But just trying to hopefully I don't forget anything. Probably will, but I know there's multiple things I still have to show. It's not the most progress. Like, I'm not a builder. I would never consider myself a builder. I'm just really fast at finding diamonds, iron, all that shit. And I'm very good at PvP, but I'm just not. The only thing I'm not good at in the aspect is building. I wouldn't say I'm shitty. I'm just. I don't like. If someone gives me, if I got directions, there's actually a thing over here, but like to what to build and all that, like an idea, then I'd probably be a good builder, but I'd never know where to start. Over here, can't see it, but it's literally like right on the other side of this thing. There is where that power rail thing that went through the whole map. No, I'm not fucking joking. I'm basically just like a little house. There's a couple little chests in there. That was my sister's friend. I'm not going up there. It takes so long. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. But yeah, the first, what's it called, character thingy I spawned with, like skin, I remember let's see this. I don't know if they're all downloaded on here, but change skin. I was an Enderman in this, no, I wasn't an Enderman in this suit. Did I download all of them? Okay, I know I used to have, I'm pretty sure, what the fuck? I used to be a Spartan. I don't know if it's in this one, but my first one ever was a Spartan, and it said Spartan on it, so I don't know if I see it. Medusa? Doesn't Medusa have like 3 heads or something? The Odd Medusa? Wait, is that say Medusa? Yeah, Medua. Okay, I read it wrong. The Odd Medusa. I should really want to get an Odd Medusa. But then I was like, I was a Spartan, and then I was like an Enderman. And then I was something else, and then I was this, but don't know what the point of the fucking this thing was. See, right when I came in, I would like teleport, and it would spawn me in random locations. This one was like kind of weird because it was close to my house, but like it would spawn me like that one's not random. I have actually 2 in there, but it would spawn me random like ones. It's just retarded. And in the ender, that's rip. If I get, I don't even know how many it is. There's so many holes because I used to go. I tried to get music discs and I got a shit on them, but there's creepers and they'd always blow up in these places. So this is just a desert house, and it leads to my fortress in the nether. My fortress, not the fortress, but my fortress. Actually, it goes through the fortress, but yeah. So I know there's at least 2 things left. Come, my lady, come, my lady. Rip. Fucking totally forgot about one thing I showed it. Actually, I can go. I got it. I knew what to do. God damn, it's gonna take me a while. 30 minutes. I think 45 minutes is what we're looking at here. It's gonna take me a while to get all the way up here. My sister died over at that cabin with the bricks too. I spawned over here, so I don't think shit teleports though, because like I was in my spawner earlier today and I had left it for like, I mean, I've been playing all day the past 3 days. Like I've been like literally like 6 hours. I started having fun with this game again. I've started building shit, you know, I want to improve, I want to get the most OP enchantments and then never use them because I want them to just sit in my chest for people to glory at. I'm not even joking, that's the sad thing. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, Ripperino. Fuck this, dude. What was that saying? Come my lady, come my lady. Dude, it's actually over here. Are you fucking serious? I don't know, where the hell is it? I should be able to see it from here. Yeah, but I don't even know. What was I just saying? I don't remember. Oh my god, okay, wait. That actually gave me kind of a good pathway, because I'm pretty sure it's over here, actually. You should be able to see it in the sky, though. That's kind of confusing the fuck out of me. I know it's a little bit misty, but I don't think it was that far. I hate how you get stuck. I remember I used to think the jungle was so cool right when this came out, but I think it's a pain in the fuck. There it is. My sister died from the brick house. I think that's what I was saying. She spawned over here. Oh, no, I remember what I was saying. I was at my spawner, and... No, I left my spawner, because I was just, like, spawning skeletons and trying to get shit ton levels. Like, I literally got, like, level 30 enchantment, like, 5 times in one day. I would get level 30, and then go back and then, like, enchant, like, a book or some shit like that. I don't remember. Because with the strat I used to be able to do, or you could, on the 360, you could actually leave the game. If you, like, say if you died and lost all your stuff, you could just leave without saving, or when you're trying to enchant something good and you didn't like it, you could just leave without saving and then join back at the same spot. Save right before you enchanted. You can't do that anymore. It has auto save on, but when you go to leave, you have to save. It's fucking retarded, I believe. But I don't remember when I built this. I built this a while ago too. I have one in like every biome, every one of the original biomes. But this is my house in the thing. I have so many just so much blue, dude. But yeah. Fuck, I hate going down ladders. I suck dick with redstone too, actually. Totally forgot to mention that. I don't suck dick, but I suck dick. Am I going the right way? Fuck, I think it's this way, so no. I don't know. It's over here. I always thought it was like, damn, my direction with some of my shit on Minecraft's off. I always used to think that my house was facing, like, it was over that way. Like, the skeleton spawner was over that way, but, like, that actually really helps me because I never realized why I built that thing over there, that spinny thing in the air. But it actually helps me because it's literally, like, right beside my skeleton farm. I'm getting tired. Even though, well, actually, I'm not that tired, but it's, like, 1:40. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. And I hate mining, too. Even though I'm, like, good at it, like, finding shit, I hate, like, looking through caves because, like, I'm one of those people who will, like, have to look through everything. Like, I mine so much, like, walls and shit. When I strip mine, too. Like, I look through every, like, crevice, and mines just piss me off because they're never ending. They're ending, but there's so much in caves. I'm always, like, I want to find a chest with a name tag. But now I don't really care because, guess what? You can fish for name tag, and guess what? I mean, that's not my most OP one, but I have Lure, Luck of the Sea, and Unbreaking. My most OP one has Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3, and Lure 3, so it's got better Lure and Luck of the Sea. That spinny thing, it always... I guess they're landmarks to remember. Actually, yeah, most of the big cobblestone things in the air were, like, landmarks of where my caves were. Because I don't know why I saved them, but I just in case I wanted to come back to them at one time, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I didn't finish a mining exploration. See this thing over here too? This is actually really weird. See that right there? It looks like a building. I came over here and I really wanted to build it out of something, but this is still a part of my original world. Once you get to see where that thing right is, it ended at the water there. But see where that hill is right there? You can't really see it, but that's I guess the new part. But I'm not gonna explore. You know, I'm not that kind of. Plus, you can get fucked. Like, you could be going exploring and, let's say, not write down your coordinates where your house were and have to kill yourself to spawn back. But imagine you slept, like, you'd never be able to get back to your house. I'm not sure if it works like that, but these are chests from... See, that's my sister's account. One of my friends who I haven't played in a while, whose house was in, like, the side of the mountain thing. My friend's brother, who helped me with the redstone. One of my friends who had that wood house that was really good. And votes. Oh, I totally forgot. All these gamer tags are different. This is my friend's really old one. That's his older brother, who's my friend. There's me, and then there's my friend who I played on a long time, and then I actually don't have a chest for one of my friends in this world, but that's the one we blew up. But obviously, if we were on peaceful or easy, they'd spawn and just drop down here in their legs, and they wouldn't be able to hit you, and you just be able to farm from them. I also have in here some shit. These are just like enchanted wood swords. I had a bunch of them, or stone swords with sharpness 1. I had a shit ton, but I just recently used them, so I have to do that again. Yeah, I just put this in so I can actually enchant. I don't have to go all the way back to my house to enchant. But yeah, skeleton spawner. They're in here. I remember when I found this thing. It was so weird. I hope I spawn in like non-random one. Please don't spawn in a non-random. Okay, wait. Oh, this is the right one. Yeah, this is the one it actually spawns to. So I guess if they have like cuts in them, that means they're broken. This is the one that. So I can go back to this one now because I didn't have to walk there because this is the one that's always brought me to my skeleton spawner. 40 minutes, damn. Fuck. I should have got some enchantment bottles of speed or whatever. There's speed bottles, right? Or things. I believe there is to go faster. I don't remember all of them, but yeah. So I have 50 for both Minecraft and the 360 and the one. So 2,000. Gamer score total. See, this one's broken. It's probably gonna take me. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me to an ice biome. I'm gonna be on ice in this little like cave thing. Yeah, see? What the fuck? This is an ice biome kind of thing, but this isn't the same thing I was talking about. I have no idea where this is. See, good thing I brought a map with me. Let's check these coordinates. Negative. I wrote down the coordinates to my house on my piece of paper. Negative 805 and 280. Oh, that's not that far from my house actually. Yeah, my house is negative 309 and 340. So we didn't spawn that way far away from my house. So I'll remember that and I will break that actually, because then I can fix that easy. I'm just afraid that they're gonna be really far away and it'll take me. So that would usually take it to my my friend's house, who was the first friend, or my friend who played a shit ton with me. There's actually one over there which leads bringing me to my house. That's not the one I usually use. I'll show you the one I usually use, but that one just ended up putting me right beside here. So. And then down here, see these things I had to build, and I built these up. Oh, I'll show you outside, but then now we're in the regular thing, and I built a path to go. Come, my lady, come, my lady. I haven't beat the Wither yet. I'm gonna ask my friend to like join me for that, but I haven't played with in a while. I haven't played Minecraft with somebody in fucking a long time. The memories do. Even though first time I played Minecraft was July 2014. Like the first time I got it. It's so weird though. Like the memories of video games, you know. But I don't know. They're just cool memories, and I don't know. Video games are fucking fucked nowadays. They're not fucked, but I don't have as much fun as I used to. Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is hey. Okay, I can break that actually. I'm gonna break that. This is near my house. I'm gonna break that in a minute. I'm gonna break that now actually. Wait. No, we gotta break the other one. Basically, oh fuck, I gotta show that though. Okay, I'll go back one more time. I'll show you. It's not even gonna bring me back. I gotta walk out of that and then go back in. Oh, I hate that noise. You guys probably hear it. I don't have my headset on right now, but I hated that noise that makes. I haven't heard that noise in so long. Dude, Minecraft, man. Minecraft. Like, I remember back in the day when I used to play like Halo Reach and like Grand Theft Auto 4 with my friend. Like one of my back in the day, I never had a shit ton of friends who had Xbox. I had one friend who had Xbox 360. It was my friend who I used to play like up until like. We played COD a shit ton, and I played with him up until the last COD I played with him was Modern Warfare 3. So I haven't really hung out with him a lot, and he's still on my friends list actually. And he plays the same games as me and shit like that, but I haven't talked to him in a while. I talked to him like last time I talked to him was like grade 8, and I'm in grade 11. So, but yeah, we used to play. I remember we used to always have sleepovers and shit like that too. Also, one of my friends who I also used to hang out with, we didn't play. He had a PS3, so I didn't play with him. But I used to go to his house all the time. I don't really. Well, actually, I sometimes talk to him. This goes to my house, by the way. Actually, I wonder where it goes. I've talked to him recently, actually. Well, actually, like last week. So that's very recently. But he's like Oh, this is what I was talking about, where the ice thing. Where are we on the map? Okay, that's not that far away either. That's like 400 and then 500 blocks. Yeah, I can do that easy. But yeah, like one of my friends the one I used to play video games with all the time, he hangs out with like the skater kids, or other known as the popular kids. I don't even want to say it like that because it sounds kind of gay, but dude, fucking the worst thing ever would probably being a popular kid. Like, I'd kill myself. Because, like, having too many, like, when you have too many friends, it's usually, like, it's the quality, not the quantity, you know? And when you have the quality, you don't have the, when you have the quality, no. When you have the quantity, you usually don't have the quantity, so, but, you know, I would not say I have a decent amount of friends, but I don't have a shit ton of friends. I really could care. Well, I'm glad I don't have a lot of friends. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, should be outside. Oh, and then my other friend, he's like a druggie, I guess I should say. I guess I could say, not a, druggie, I don't even know, that's kind of a weird word to use, but, like, I'm pretty sure he just, smokes, like, weed or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't think he does, like, heroin or something. Like, hey, that's fucked. I don't think anybody in my school would. Well, actually, there probably is kids who've done heroin, but I would not. I would not talk to anybody who did heroin. That's fucked up. But this is the thing I built. See, here it goes from there, and then it goes down there. I built that a while ago too. It goes up through there, and then it goes. The thing goes from there, and I believe it ends somewhere around here. The other thing. But yeah, fucking stupid ass slow shit. If you see here, there's no nether quartz. Oh, there's one right there. I mined literally so much of it the first day. I remember my friend came back on. It was like the first day we played Minecraft. I stayed up to like 3 or something. And I was like, oh my god, so much, even though I don't know. I was only, how old was I when I got Minecraft? Oh no, it wasn't last year. It was 2014. Wait, did I say 2015? No, it was a year and a half. Well, okay. So, I don't know, I was it was July 2014, so I was like 15 and a half. Come my lady, come my lady. Come my lady, come my lady. I'm gonna mine all this, boys. So we're at the 40-minute mark. We're gonna try to take it under an hour. Because we've used like fucking, it's gonna be like a 5 gigabyte, no, like a 10 gigabyte file. Really? Well, actually, I don't really care for the obsidian. I just don't want it to be like stand here the whole time. Even though my world has just a bunch of shit that's just fucking sitting there, just cobblestone blocks out of nowhere. I know my house is pretty shitty too, but I have a shit ton of diamonds, so I don't really care. And I haven't, dude. 13 stacks isn't like a shit. Well, it's a decent amount, but the last time, well, I was mining earlier today, but I've gotten like 2 stacks today, so, which I haven't put in there yet, so I have like 15 stacks, but I haven't gone mining in so long. Like, I haven't gone mining in a year, probably, maybe, like, probably like the first 2 months of this game was just straight mining, and I've used all my like, I had like 100 stacks, not probably, maybe, and then I made a shit ton of like diamond. I remember I just made diamond pickaxes and I'd chat them. And I'd die like I drowned in lava and shit like that. It was awful. But I didn't really care because I had so much diamonds and I had a skeleton farm. Even though it takes a decent amount of time. It takes like 20 minutes to get to level 30, so it's kind of a piss off. But come my lady. I'm gonna fix all of them soon, so I'd be able to really show you. Even though I've kind of shown, but well, I should show this too. This is the G spot. I have a couple more things. The 69 spot. If you go here, look on map, 69, 69, 69. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna do one that's 420, 420, 420. Oh. I'm actually gonna do that now. Oh wait, I'm fucking retarded. You can't go 420. You can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can go like only like 100 in here. Okay, I'm not rip. I'm gonna do like 6 gonna say 666, but that also wouldn't work. It's kind of fucked. I just said that and I walked over something that looks like a cross. And backwards cross Illuminati confirmed. This is the thing I was talking about. Illuminati confirmed. 666 crosses and shit, crosshairs and shit like it. Also broke, so there's like a part, yeah, there's a couple parts here that broke the other day because a fucking creeper cock blocked me from behind. I was like running full fucking force and blows up. What type of shit is that? There's 2 more things to show. Probably make it just under an hour long. Come, my lady. I'm trying to think though, dude. I feel like there's another, like a couple more things that I'm missing. There's more stuff I'm gonna build, but I will show my other worlds, soon, very soon, very soon. But yeah. Oh, this thing goes around my house. This is the thing I was talking about. This is gonna take a while to get down. Come, my lady, come, my lady. There's gotta be something else. I know there's one more thing that I have to show, but I feel like there's something else I'm missing. This is what I was doing today. I didn't do this entire thing today. This thing was, with the thing was built. I'll show you the part, but this whole thing with the signs up there was built probably a year ago. All that down there was caved out a year ago, and all this up until, I'll tell you when, was mined out. I mined a shit ton today, though. I want to make a really long, like, cave. Like, it's probably gonna sound like a joke when I say this, but I literally want to get the Guinness Book of World Record for this. Like, probably, I definitely won't, but these are all just random chests. But I mined till here, and no, I mined, or it was up until probably about here, and then I like before yesterday, and then I remember this was here, and I mined all of this out, just like about I stopped doing it like an hour and a half ago, and I've been recording for like an hour, so right before I was recording this, I was mining this. I used some TNT to blow some of this up, so stuff like this is from TNT because I was really bored. I found 2 stacks of diamonds probably. I feel like the diamond, I found actually like a couple stacks of emerald too. Like I guess there's a what's it called, biome under here, hills biome somewhere. I guess we're over it right now, but I don't know. If you can see here, I haven't explored the top left or the top right, which I have on 360, but apparently I have it now. But obviously, I want to, like, I don't know how far I'll go. See where the end of the thing is? No, that can't be where, no, that's definitely not where it goes. I honestly don't know exactly where I am, but oh, probably now we're gonna get over an hour. No, maybe not. I don't know. And then we mined all the way down to here. I found diamonds like right around here somewhere, so maybe we get a lucky one. We'll mine 3 blocks. So I just listen to my YouTube videos like Minecraft. I watch some KOR Speedy, because he's like, I don't watch his Minecraft. I don't really like Minecraft. I don't watch it for Minecraft. I just watch it because I enjoy his videos, and so I watch his second channel and his main channel. There's probably, no, they disappeared. Oh, it's probably because I logged out. Threw some shit down here earlier. Fuck. Come, my lady, come, my lady, come. I'm not gonna mine any more of that, but yeah, so. Actually, wait, let's try mining without picking up any cobble. Is that even possible? But yeah, so what are we at? We're at 12 obviously, but yeah, this world is just, I mean, it's bad. I don't even know what to say. Oh shit, motherfucker. So many memories that aren't even that old either. I remember what I was doing the day. I remember I went to this air show with my grandpa, and then we went I don't really like air shows, but he invited me, so I went. It was in the States. It was in like Washington, the state under BC, but the state under the province of British Columbia. But and then I remember on the way home I went to Walmart, and I got it, and I came back, and I was playing. I remember when my friends were. I literally remember the part of Red Dead Redemption I was at when my friends told me I should get Minecraft. Which one of my friends, he also played a minimal amount. I actually didn't talk about him in this video yet, but he played a minimal amount. He had a Spider-Man skin, so that was actually pretty cool. But he played a very minimal amount. Didn't even make a house. But what am I trying to say? I just lost my train of thought. But he was one of the people who told me to play, and I remember where I was on Red Dead Redemption. They both told me to get it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. And it was only $15 for the Xbox One. I don't know how much it was for the 360. It was probably the same price. Yeah. But honestly, I don't know. Minecraft's pretty identical, other than the size of the world, from the 1 to 360. Oh my god. Oh, it's taking so long. Yeah, but I have a good I was saying this at one point. I believe I was saying this, but yeah, I have a very good long-term memory, I would say. I know like a year and a half ago isn't. Some people would not consider that long term, but to me, in my head, long term's honestly a year plus. I don't really remember. I don't even the past summer. I just watched my dad's work the whole summer. So, but summer 2014 was actually really fun because that's when one of my friends, who I would laugh or something, or I feel like he'd watch the first 10 minutes of this video, but if he's actually watching this whole video, and that's funny. He's the one with the house right there. He like I remember the last time I talked to him. Well, I talked to him today on Kick or whatever, but I don't see him in real life, I guess I should say, because he doesn't. So there's four. Me and three other my friends who I would say hang out a lot. Right now, or the past 2 years, and two of those friends went to my elementary school, and the one who doesn't hang out with us went to like elementary school, like literally like right beside the one that we went to, like a mile away. I don't even know how to explain it, but he doesn't like hang out with us anymore. But us four used to hang out all the time. But me and my two other friends still hang out all the time. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I've had a lot of I don't want to say groups of friends. Okay, so let's per se back in before I went to preschool, so 99, 2000, 2001. Those 3 years, I hung out with my friend. Why did I say I hung out with my friend? I would, because he was my mom's friend's child, I guess. He lives like 30 minutes away from me. He lives where I used to live near him, but then we moved in 2000. So, oh jeez, I thought it was burning. He was the one, I guess, friend, because like when you're a baby and a toddler, you have like one friend. Not really one friend. I don't even know what to say, but I don't know what I'm saying. But and then when I got into preschool, there was kids there, and then I remember some of the kids from my preschool. Some of them go to my high school, but I don't talk to them. They were never really my friends after that. And then kindergarten, no. And then kindergarten to grade 3, I was really good friends with two of these kids who one of them moved to Alberta and the other one moved. I have him on friends on Xbox actually and Facebook now, but and then the other one, I don't know, moved to Toronto or something like that. But yeah, and then in grade 4, one of my friends, Nick, who I said was like, I mean, he like smokes weed or whatever. he was when I really, I don't know actually when he started. I think he started in like grade 9 probably, but he's not some kind of fucking like idiot. He's actually pretty funny. But yeah, I don't hang out with that often, but I don't really hang out with him actually. I just see him sometimes, and I mean sometimes I hang out with him, but not very often. Not because kind of because of that, but that's. I mean, he hangs out with his friends who he does it with, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I hung out with him. Used to hang out with him and go to his house every day from like grade 4 to like 7, and like every day. And then my other friend, who I was friends with from grade like, I don't even remember 3 to 7. One my friend who I played a lot of video games with, who I just stopped playing with like after Modern Warfare 3 because I don't know, we weren't friends anymore. I actually know why. It's kind of sad. I don't want to say sad, but like there's levels here. Oh my god, this is from earlier today. I was killing some Enderman. We played road hockey one time, me and a few of my friends, and I slashed him in the foot by accident, and then no, I slashed him in the foot on purpose actually, because I don't really remember. We were having some heated shit, and then they left, and they were like, "Nah, you ain't coming, motherfucker." That's what he said. He didn't. I don't know if he said that. He's just like, "You're not coming," and then they left, and I was like, "Wow, what a douche." And then so I hit his hockey stick in the bush, and he got really mad, and then we just stopped being friends after that, I guess. I don't know. It's a really sad story. Not like sad, like sad, but like sad that like it's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, and then I want to say in grade 8 I had like some friends who I hung out with who I had a couple friends, like three or four who I hung out with that were really like a couple from my elementary school. I hung out with some friends from my elementary school, and then some new friends, I guess, from like grade 8 or whatever. Because then I went to high school in grade 8. Because there's no middle school near here. If people are confused, but yeah, and then in probably like halfway through, like the end of grade 8, I think. Yeah, the end of grade 8, I started hanging out with my friends who I'm hanging out with now, who I've hung out with the past 3 years, and yeah, that was a very cute story of but this is what I show you. I made this, so I don't even use it honestly, actually, but it was supposed to be like an Enderman thing, so they'd come and I just hit them, but I made it pretty shittily, so I just go out there and kill them anyway. But I'm pretty sure I have some diamond shit in here. The shitty, an infinity book, some shitty bows. I should actually put infinity on one of those. Is there an anvil here? Rip, no anvil. I'm breaking 1 efficiency 1, that's not too bad. Oh, that's actually pretty good. What the fuck? It's better than the shovel I'm fucking using now. I'm breaking 2. Yeah, but really, these are the god ones. The real god ones are obviously the god fucking pick. The god sword, even though I can get looting 3. I should do that soon, actually. The god bow. The god, fishing rod. The god, shovel. Some of the stuff aren't the very best you can get, but like I could get efficiency 5, but I'd have to get a book from them. They're actually really hard. They're probably really hard to get on the 1 now, so it's kind of like RAP. But yeah, so actually we'll show you where this leads to the beginning of our journey an hour ago. Damn, it does not feel like it's been. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I slept in my sister's bed. That wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to bring me up to there. And yeah, but a lot of memories on here. A lot of memories. Honestly, once I get memories of new video games, I always sometimes tend to forget old ones. So I can't really remember like certain memories from back when I played Modern Warfare 2 and all that with my friend. Honestly, at the top of my head, I can't think of it. Any. Oh my god, my voice is going out. Oh, holy shit. What the okay, oh my god, what the hell's happening? My voice stopped working. Yeah. Oh my god, my voice. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna try to talk like this the whole time so it stops doing that, but yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know what's happened to my voice. At the very I'm dying. I think I'm dying. I think I'm dying. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Yeah. I gotta end the video because I'm gonna sound really annoying. But I also built that thing that goes up to there. But, yeah, so I'll do an update video soon-ish. But, yeah, so thanks for watching, and,